Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of a Rise crossover. Now, I have played this game a little bit on my other account just to get an idea of what to do with the game, but we are going to go ahead and start fresh, start brand new. And I guess for today's goal, we are going to see how far we can get and see how strong we can get and arise some pretty cool things and try to get some good weapons and stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with this. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and punch the guys myself. And then there's a big demon portal, looks like right there, that just spawned. I don't think we're strong enough to do that. S rank, yeah, no, definitely not. We're not even ranked, so yeah, that's not going to happen. Beat up this little man. All right, so we killed him. Let's see if we can arise him. We cannot. So that is going to be, I guess, definitely our first goal is to get some people on our side to help fight these guys, because by myself, it's going to take a while. All right, come on. Oh, yes, let's go, guys. We got one guy. So let's go ahead and equip him. He's only level 1 and only does 5 damage. But that is better than not having anything, I feel like. Gotta start somewhere, so let's go ahead and attack this guy. Yeah, he's helping a lot already. Sadly did not arise that one, so I'm just gonna keep going until I arise a couple of these guys, and I'll see you back when that is done. Oh, got another one. All right, let's go ahead and equip him. Got another one. Let's freaking go. Equip best. All right, guys. So we've got all 4 that we can have now. So now the goal, I feel like, is we need to level them up a bit. So I'm going to send them into fight. And let's see if we can take on one of these guys. They have 700 health, but with our guys, I feel like we should be able to take them on. Yes, we easily can. So let's try to arise some of these dudes. Ooh, we got one already. Let's go. He does a big old explosion. Got another one. So try to get 4 of these guys. Got another one. Man, I'm just getting lucky with these guys. They're rising pretty quick. There you go. We got all 4. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell these guys because I don't think I'm gonna need them. It's a little too much health. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of health. So we're just gonna have to go ahead and level these guys up a bit. And if I'm not mistaken, here we go. I think we need to get these guys next. Yeah, they have 6,000. Let's go ahead and kill some of these guys and see if we can get them arised. Well, did not get one on the first try, but there are plenty of them over here, so we're gonna keep trying. There we go. We got our first one of these guys. So go ahead and get some more. Trying to get 4 of them, because that's how many we can arise just off the bat. So try to go ahead and get 4. Got another one. Let's go, let's go. Got another one. So at this point, we only need 1 more of these guys. Alrighty, guys. So we got 4 Dikeys now. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the old men because we're not going to need them anymore. And at this point, I think we need to move on to this guy and try to get 4 of him. And these guys have a little bit more HP than the other guys, but it should still not take that long. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick, try to get 4 of these guys, and I'll see you then. All right, we already got 1, so that's a good start. Let's go. We got another one, so now we only need to get 2 more. Already got 1 more. Now we only need 1 more. All right. So I think we need to get some of the bigger guys like these. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy and see if we can get him. Please arise. We did not get him, guys. And I also forgot that we start with 2 skill points at level 1. I think I'm gonna put 1 into each of these just so they move faster, and they deal a little bit more damage, just to make it a bit easier to kill these guys quicker and arise them. Let's try to get this Andre. I know that the big Andres are actually really good too, so let's go ahead and try to kill this guy and see if we can get him. We did not get him, guys. I might just stay here and farm him for a little bit. I mean, it's leveling up my guys pretty quickly too, so they're dealing more and more damage. So might as well go ahead and farm these guys up. Did not get that one either. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep farming these guys until we get a couple of them. So I will see you then. Alrighty, guys. So I went ahead and figured out how to like the game. So now I have auto rise and auto click that I can use. So that should just make it a bit faster. So I'm gonna continue to grind Andres until I get a couple of them. So I will be back when that is done. So I decided to switch and just come over here and kill Largle again. From what I understand, he's the strongest guy in this area in this big version, and he has about the same health as Andres. So I'm just going to sit here and farm him until I hopefully get a couple of him. So I will see you guys in a second when I do that for a bit. Alrighty, guys, we just finally got our first one after grinding for a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get 3 more, hopefully here faster than what it took that one. But I'm going to go ahead and keep going, and I'll see you once I get another one. Alrighty, guys, we just got another one. So let's go ahead and get some more. Alrighty, guys, we got another one. So we only need 1 more. So I will see you when we get that last one. Alrighty, guys, we finally got the last one. So I'm going to go ahead and sell these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and farm this guy for a little bit until these guys get a little bit higher level. And then I'm gonna hope that a dungeon spawns in this area. That, and I'm gonna also try to buy a boat from over there. So I will see you guys when these guys are a little high level, we have a little bit more money, and see if a dungeon hopefully spawns. Alrighty, guys, after grinding for a little bit and no luck with dungeons spawning on this island, I saved up enough money and gems to buy a boat from the boatman over here, and we are going to move on to the next island, which is the grass island over there with that little symbol of a circle and a grass. That is the next island that we need to go to since we have the best summon on this island. So I am going to go ahead and head over there, and I will see you guys when I get over there. Alrighty, guys, now we're at the second island, the grass island. I'm gonna go ahead and just set my spawn point here because I feel like this is the place we're gonna be for a little while. And I'm going to go ahead and, well, I was gonna buy a sword, but I don't think it's worth it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start grinding some of these guys out to get some more levels. And I know there are some pretty high level for guys with a lot of XP over this way that have a lot of, ooh, there's a dungeon here. Hold on, let's see. It's right there at the entrance, so let's go ahead and see what level this dungeon is and to see if we can actually do it, because if we can do this dungeon, that'll be good for us. It is an E-rank dungeon, so we can actually go ahead and jump into this dungeon and do our first dungeon of this playthrough. Let's go, guys. All right, let's see how much HP these guys have. Ooh, this guy has a lot, but that should be all right. We should be able to kill him even though he has a lot, and it's only 7 rooms, so we should be able to actually get through this whole thing, hopefully. All right, we got him as a summon. I don't think he's better than, yeah, he's not better than this guy, but since we did summon these guys, I'm going to go ahead and auto destroy these guys. for now while we're in the dungeon. Oh, we've got her as a summon now too, which means we can go ahead and throw her on auto destroy as well, and just get all the gems that we can out of them for now. All right, we have cleared the second room now. Now we're on to the third. We have about 9 or 8.5 minutes left to clear the other rooms. And with my guys continually leveling up, I'm hoping that we can clear this whole thing, since now they're doing a pretty good amount of damage. Ooh, looks like we just got a sword drop from this guy, so let's go ahead and throw that on since we don't even have a weapon yet. Looks pretty cool. It's a nice looking little sword. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but hey, at least we got a weapon now. Ooh, we got a axe out of this too. That's even better. This one does like 3,000 damage instead of, or almost 4,000 instead of 500. And we are also about halfway through this dungeon, and we have about 6 minutes left, so I think we will be able to do it. Alrighty guys, we have made it to the first boss of the series in our first dungeon. This big old guy with the red eyes, I think his name is Dor, D-O-R. Let's go ahead. Oh, he has a lot of health. Yeah, his name is Dor. Let's go ahead and attack him, and hopefully we'll be able to kill him. I think we do enough DPS at this point where we should be able to. And then I'm hoping that we will be able to rise him too, because I think he's going to overall be better than our guys right now, because he is a boss, so. Yeah, he's going down pretty quickly. He's almost down to half HP already, and going strong. He's about 1/3 HP. We're doing about 2 to 3. When they do their supers, we get up to about 2 million DPS, which is pretty good actually. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, the last little HP that is available, and he's dead. Arise. Ooh, we got him, guys. We rose him first try. All right, that's the end of the dungeon, so it took us out, which is fine. Should be back on grass. Yep. Awesome. Let's see. Ooh, wow, that is a really good upgrade for our sword. Trollbane. Go ahead and sell both of these. That's a nice upgrade for our sword. I think that does more. Sure, does more than any of the other swords here, so that's nice. And he is actually not better overall. We'll go ahead and just get rid of him since he's not better. For now, go ahead and take off auto destroy for Black Crow, because he is our next farm target, which, if I'm not mistaken, he is in this little town hut thing right in front of us. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk him. Yep, there he is. Go ahead and come up over here and go ahead and start killing him and start farming him, and hopefully auto arise him. We killed our first one and sadly did not get him, so I am gonna farm this guy for a little while and try to get 4 summons of him. So I will be back once we start getting some summons of him and some raises. Oh yeah, before I forget guys, we did level up, so we did get 2 more points, and I'm gonna definitely put another point into their damage, and I think I'm gonna put a point into their reach as well. That way they have more speed, more reach, and more damage, and that definitely increased their damage by a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep farming, and I'll see you guys once I get my couple summons. Oh yeah, and before I forget guys, there are some current codes that we can go ahead and put in for some free stuff, which will be nice. The first one is Winter Raid for the new Winter Raid that just came out. The other one is Easter for Easter, that was obviously not super long ago. And then the last one that is still active, we cannot get yet because you have to be S rank or higher, is for a free G rank 0. So you have to be S rank or higher for that. Obviously we're not there, but yeah, you get those 2 codes and we get some cash boost, some shadow potion damage, some tickets, and a bunch of dust for free. So go ahead and use those codes, guys, if you have not. And I'm gonna get back to grinding Black Crow. All right, guys, let's go. We finally got our first Arise, which he's gonna definitely be better than anybody else that we have, but we do have to let him get some levels. So hopefully you can get some off this guy from fighting him. And then I'm gonna go ahead and keep going until we Arise another one. All right, guys, we got another one. Let's go. All right, guys, we finally got our next one. That one took a little bit longer than the other two, but we're gonna start farming the Deju raid, and then also farming some of the lower rank areas like this, and first spawn their dungeons, and just start farming all that stuff once we get one more of these guys and level them up. So I will see you once we get one more. Alrighty, guys, I've been grinding that guy for a little while, and he is not revived for me, but the raid on Deju Island has begun. So I am going to go ahead and head over there and see if I can get some of these ants, because they are pretty good early summons, earlier rises. So I'm gonna head over there and I'll see you when I get there. All right, guys, we have made it to the island, so I'm gonna start killing just pretty much as many ants as I can, to be honest about it, because they are pretty good early game, and I can always upgrade them later once we get enough of them. Hope to Arise this one, because we sure did. I think he was a B rank, so that'll be really good to have on our team. Let's go ahead, and that is way too much. That should be another B rank. That would be nice to have. Oh, we got that one. I think he's a C, which he's still gonna be better than what we got, so go ahead and use him. There we go. There's another one that could be a B rank if we can get him. Let's go. We got another B rank. So now we have nothing but ants. It'd be nice if we could get all B rank ants, but I don't know that we're gonna be able to do that before they all go away, because we only got about 3 minutes left. Got another ant, but that one, oh, that one was a B as well. At this point, we just need to kill all the little ones and get the level ups on our ants that we do have. Oh, and it seems that the raid on the island has ended. It is now time to go level these ants up that we have to the max. So I'm gonna go back and farm some levels on these guys, and I will see you when I'm back with that. All right, we made it back to the little island, and we are just gonna be grinding the same guy that we were grinding before. While I was farming away, we had a dungeon spawn in Leveling City, the very first place. So we're gonna go ahead and head over there real quick. All right, looks like we got the dungeon right here. It is A rank. That is definitely better than what anything we've got. So let us go ahead and get on in this. Get in this and get our second dungeon done that we can actually do. I'm just gonna auto-arise everything in here, to be honest, and just see how many we can get, because they should all be A rank at least, which should definitely be better than what we have. We got a few summons already from this. I'm hoping we get more of the Largalon, because Largalgon, however you pronounce it, because he's, I think, the best other than the final boss. One more, or well, we're at the final boss, so let's hope we can get the final boss. Would you be a doll and let us rise you? Yes, he will. Let's go. We got an A rank for a million. Let's go, guys. That's a good start. Good start. All right, let's see what we got from that. So it looks like we got more tickets. I think you get this for every dungeon. And then we got some weapons, but none of them are anywhere close to the weapon we have right now. So I'm just gonna get rid of them. And now let's go and equip our best shadow. Yep, that's what I thought. Ready, guys. So now the goal is to just level up these guys, and then actually, you know what we could do? I think we should go rank up. I think we have plenty. Actually, no, I need to level them up before we do that, because they're low level. Yeah, they all need to be leveled up. So I'm going to level these guys up, and then we're going to go take our ranking challenge. I'm sure we could easily get E rank. So I will be back once I am at the place to rank up. Alrighty guys, here we are in the association. We are going to attempt our level up process and try to get rank E. I leveled up my guys a little bit. As you can see, they're all decently leveled. So we're going to go ahead and attempt our test. So we're no rank, so that means everything's E rank, everything's pretty low, so we should be able to do this no problem. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna throw on auto attack and run through these guys kind of as quick as I can. Alrighty guys, we made it all the way to the last boss, so let's go ahead and kill him real quick. We have plenty of time left. We have about 4 minutes, which is plenty, and he's dead. So that should be our E rank done. Alright guys, there we go. As you can see, we now have an E next to our name, which means we did definitely do it. So we are now an E rank adventurer in this game. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over to Brum Island, and next time we see it pop up and see that a mount is available, I think I'm gonna go around and check to see if we can find the mount, because we need one for the ground for sure. That way we can move around the islands a lot quicker, but it would also be cool if we could get a flying one, because that would make it a lot quicker too to like get around to certain areas. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna check out to see if we're strong enough to take on this island yet. Actually I think we are, especially when my guys level all the way up. So I'm gonna farm here for a little bit, guys. All right guys, looks like a mount went ahead and appeared. So I'm gonna go ahead and run around and check all the islands that I know they spawn on, but hopefully we beat the people to it. I don't know if anybody else is honestly going to be going for them. Oh, I think we found it, guys. Yep, there it is. He's right up there, whatever it is. Whichever mountain it is. It is the piggy. We've got the piggy. Now we have a ground mount. Let's go, guys. That means we can run even faster on the land, which is nice. Actually, at this point, guys, I think we're able to take on the D rank. So I'm going to go ahead and head over there real quick and see if we can get that D rank going. Alrighty, guys, we made it to the association and we go up over here and see that it's all D rank and it is solo city, so still same enemies. So gonna go ahead and take this on and see if we can beat this. I'm sure should be able to, so let's go ahead and try. Alrighty guys, we made it back to the final boss of this dungeon, so go ahead and kill him real quick because I'm sure he's not going. Yep, that's what I figured. So after that, that means we should now officially be D rank. Yep, there we are, guys. We are now officially D rank. I'm actually gonna head over to the Deju Island and try to get some of the stronger ants. All right, we made it to the island, so go ahead and start killing a bunch of ants and seeing how many of these bad boys we can arise. Oh, guys, okay, we killed that ant. We just got an A rank ant. Alrighty guys, I found another one that should be A rank, so we're gonna go ahead and kill this one. We didn't get that one, guys. I'm gonna look. We don't have a whole lot of time. Here's another one. All right, I'm gonna try to kill this one as well, and hopefully we get this one. Alrighty guys, so it looks like we did get that one. There's another one. We're speed running this, guys. We gotta get as many A's as we can, because that's what upgraded to the S's and to the SS's. Let's go, guys. We got that one as well. All right, so now we got a bunch of E's, a couple more D's, a couple more C's, B's, and some A's. So at this point, all I can really do is level up the guys that I have right now and come back here when this respawns and hopefully be able to fight some of the SS or some of the S rank ants. That way we can get SS rank ants, and that'll be a pretty good start. So I'm gonna wait for the next raid to spawn. Alrighty guys, while I was grinding, we had a dungeon spawn over here in S or in Grass Village. So we're gonna head over and go take a look because that's definitely one we should be able to do. Alrighty guys, so we just arrived and here it is. And ooh, it's an S rank dungeon. Alright guys, we are definitely gonna do that. Let us get on the way. Try to revive as many of them as we can while we're in here. Although they are S rank, so it's gonna be a lot harder to revive them than most normal, but ooh, looks like we leveled up again as well doing this, so we'll get I'm gonna put both of these into shadow power actually, because that will give a decent boost to their damage for now, which with me not being able to do a whole lot of damage myself, I think that's probably the best way to go. Ooh, we got another, I think that was another snake man. So we have all S rank people now. Oh, and we got a black crow, which is the best that we can get out of this other than the boss itself. Because here we are. All right. He should die relatively quickly. But will we get him? 1, 2, 3. We will not. That is too bad. That's fine. Go ahead and leave this dungeon and check out our new summons that we're going to have to level up. Okay, so if we go here and go to equip best, we get our crow, our 2 blossoms, and 1 snake man. So now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go out and level these guys up. And I will catch you guys in a little bit once they're leveled up or if anything else pops up. Alrighty guys, well, I was grinding away. The Deju Island raid just spawned, so I am 110% gonna go over there and try my best at getting an S rank ant. Alright, we made it to the island, so now I just have to locate me an S rank. Found one with 1 trillion health. This is an S rank right here, guys. Well, guys, the raid ended before I was able to kill an S rank, so we definitely don't have enough DPS yet. But our guys are still leveling up, so that's probably why. So I am going to actually take a look around because I think it just said a mount spawned. Alright guys, I found the mount and it is, I think, a pig again. It is a pig again. So I'm just gonna go back to grinding some level, guys. Alright guys, while I was farming, another mount decided to pop up. I'm just farming until Deju Island comes up so I can hopefully get more, or hopefully actually kill the S rank ants this time. But since a mount decided to pop up, might as well go see if we can find it. Alright guys, I found the mount again, and it is the flying mount again. I hope this time we can get it. I know it's not guaranteed, but please, please, please. We got it, guys. Let's freaking go, guys. We actually have a flying mount now. Alrighty guys, now that we got this mount, I am going to go ahead and go back to grinding. I'm gonna go sit on Deju Island and wait for the raid to spawn on the island. So I will catch you guys when the raid spawns in, and we're gonna try to get some S rank ants. Alrighty guys, so the raid on Deju Island has spawned. Now it is the task of finding S rank guys. Here is one right here. We should have enough DPS at this point because these 3 are maxed out and this guy's almost maxed out, so we should have enough DPS at this point to kill them efficiently enough and hope to get a rise out of them. Well, we didn't get that one, but there should be at least a couple on this island. Usually a couple spawn, so I'm gonna run around and find another one. All right, I found another S rank, so I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully get at least one. I mean, we need at least one so we can get a double S rank. Let's go, guys. We actually got an S rank ant. That means we can make at least 1 SS rank. Well, guys, I don't know if there is another one. I've looked kind of through all of them that are spawned, and I don't see another S rank. Well, I guess I could kill some A ranks and hope that they respawn as an S rank, because that is possible. Well, guys, I more of a look around, and I do not think there is another one that is an S rank, sadly. So I'm gonna go combine all these into our first SS rank. So I will be right back with you guys once we're over there, and after that we can go take a look for this mount. All right, well, I took a look at the one island right next to me on the way to go level these guys up, and I found the horse. Let's hope we get it. Oh, let's go, guys. We got the one of the fastest ground mounts. Alrighty, guys, here we are, throwing all of these ants in, and if we would look there, we got ourselves an SS rank shadow now. So now what we're gonna have to do is unequip all of them and only equip him, and now we're gonna have to run around and level him up for a bit, but that shouldn't be that bad. He should become strong super quick. All right, here is Deju Island. So we're literally pretty much only looking for the S rank ants at this point. All right, here is our first attempt at an S rank. Well, we did not get the first one, which sucks. Hopefully we have more than just that attempt. Here's another attempt. Of course we didn't get that. Man, come on. I don't know if we're gonna be able. Oh, there's another chance, please. Man, dude, we're getting not lucky at all. Not another chance. Just one, man. Give me another, please. Yes, we got another one. Let's go. Oh, here's another one. Let's go, guys. Hopefully we get it. Oh, we got another one. Let's go. Okay. Is there one more? Yes. Hopefully we get this. We got the last one, guys. That means we can now make a full team of SS rank ants. So honestly, let's go ahead and I'm going to head over and do that right away. That way we can start leveling them right away. All right, let's go ahead and do these combinations. So now we have a full team of SS rank ants. So now the only thing to do is go ahead and I'm just going to start leveling these guys up. And that's kind of all there is left to do for now, is just level them up. And once these guys are leveled up, I'm going to take on this place again and try to get my rank higher myself. So I'll see you guys back when I am about to take my dungeon rank test. Alrighty, guys, I am back from the long grind. As you can see, I'm outside of the headquarters place. I got all 3 of the ants to max level. So we're gonna go ahead and see what rank we can get to and how far we can get with the ranks in the tower. I'm hoping to get to at least A. I'd say A is definitely doable, but we'll just have to see. But first, we're going for C, which is just grass village enemies, which shouldn't be too bad. So I'll see you at the end at the boss, and I'll see if we can do this or not. All right, guys, we made it to the boss. So let's go ahead and kill him, and then we should be C rank. Yep, we one-shot him, so we are now C rank. Alrighty, guys. Well, while I was farming just after we hit C rank, an SS rank red dungeon spawned over in Brum, so we're gonna attempt to go do that. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt this SS rank dungeon. I don't know how it's gonna go, but might as well try. Oh, we should easily be able to do this. Actually, I want auto arise on, because this could be new SS rank enemies, or shadows. They are better than the ants. All right then. Man, I hope we get more than just the 2. I'm hoping we get the boss, because an SS rank boss would actually be pretty good, even though it's not the greatest dungeon boss. It'll be better than nothing. That's better than what we have, but still not a big weapon. Well, we made it to the final boss, and we've only... Oh, nope, apparently we arose that last guy. Oh, we got the Light Admiral. Let's go, guys. Okay, that's really good then. Hopefully we can arise me Falcon, because an SS rank boss would be pretty nice early on. Ah, we didn't get him. We did get his weapon though, which is okay, but still not that great. Well, that's too bad. But we did get some new, better guys, I guess, that we're now gonna have to go level up again. I'm gonna level these guys up real quick, and then I will meet you guys at the association place, and we will attempt our B rank placement after these guys get some levels. So I'll see you then. Alrighty guys, I am back at the tower about to do my B rank test. I'm sure we'll be able to do it since I got all of these guys maxed out now, and they're doing almost double the damage that my ants were doing. So I'm pretty sure at this point we should easily be able to get B and A, but I'm gonna go ahead and run through this real quick, and I will see you guys at the end of the dungeon when I'm about to beat it. Alrighty guys, we made it to the final boss, so let's go ahead and just kill him real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. So now we definitely hit B rank, so I'm gonna come back here right after this, and then we're gonna try for A rank as well. So I'll see you guys as soon as I get to the entrance of the next part. Alright guys, I made it right back outside after that dungeon, so let's go on right back in right away, and we are going to instantly go for this A rank, and I'm sure we're going to be able to do it, but let's go ahead and run it, and I will see you guys at the end once again. Alrighty guys, so we made it all the way to the final boss once more. Now we just gotta kill him, which shouldn't be that bad. So yeah, that was nothing. That means we got A rank, and I think, honestly, I really think we're able to do the S rank. So I'm gonna run straight back here, and I'll see you guys here, and we're gonna try this S rank. So let's do that. Alrighty, we are back inside of the tower, the building. Let's see. I just want to see if we are able to do this S rank. All right, let's go ahead and try it, and I'll see you guys back at the end again. So let's go, let's do it. Alrighty, we made it back to the final boss again. So I'd say we definitely cleared this pretty easily, and he doesn't even have that much health, man. Easy boss, yep. And now we are S rank. Let's go guys, let's go. Alrighty guys, and with that we are now S rank. So I think that means if we go to shop and we scroll all the way down to codes and we put in G0 and hit send, there we go. It sure did, still works. You get a G rank 0 for free, which is sweet. And with that guys, I think I'm going to call this first episode here. I've been playing for a very long time, just mostly grinding away for the levels. You guys won't see a lot of that, but I have been playing a lot. So I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the AFK rewards, and I'm going to AFK this overnight and see what we get, and I'll start the next one off is seeing what rewards we get. So I will see you guys next time. Remember, if you do like the video, like, subscribe, do all the fun stuffs. So anyways, I will see you next time. Peace.